You literally give his entire
If there's one more letter, I'll get it. If you give me one more letter.
Okay. His name is Dispo.
Dispo.
Yeah.
Well done for not making a live action. I know they're in talks, but well done, guys. You're doing really well. Hang in there. Don't fall for the trap. Or watch the live action of One Piece and then tell me it's good. And I'm like, have you lost your mind? What's going on? It sounds similar to a different song that I've heard before.
Just throw one up.
Einstein. It's Prodigy.
That is his inspiration, but the anime is actually called Dr. Stone.
Oh.
What's up, people? It's your boy KadriAdz, and I'm here to talk about everything about anime. Today, I've got my boy Sanmi. Brother, how you doing?
I'm blessed, man. Happy to be alive.
Yeah. So, obviously, he's been here before, but we've upgraded a little bit. You know, sun is shining. It's actually nighttime, but we don't talk about that. But cool. So, first, I'm going to start off with a little icebreaker. Same thing I did last time, blind rankings. But this time, your blind ranking is based on cunning villains. So, you know the rules. You get 5 villains this time. You get to put them in a rank. Once you put them there, they ain't going anywhere else. Calm? You ready?
Yeah, I just want to make sure. This ain't as bad as anime, like if you're doing the name of an anime. But a villain, I'm not so mad if I get wrong. But there are certain people who I'm expecting to be number one.
Right,
so I might look
cool. All right, cool. Your first one, Aizen.
I was a hater of Bleach. So I'm going to say 4 to be nice.
Fair enough. All right, cool. Your next one, Frieza.
He was racist. He was racist. That might be a number 1, you know. Just based on racism.
Fam, that
you know what? Number 2.
Fam, that monkey roll off his tongue too easily.
It's too easy.
Too easy.
He could have been a hillbilly.
Fam. All right, your next one, Griffith.
Trying to remember.
He's from Berserk.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the brother that was good in the beginning, turned a little bit,
Berserk.
Yeah,
You just mentioned that anime. He has to go number 1.
Fair enough.
He has to go number 1. I didn't even try to watch that because it was just dark. The stuff I've seen, the scenes I've seen.
Yeah.
For me.
It's very dark. I only got past like 3 episodes and I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. But so far you got Aizen as 4, Frieza as 2, Griffith as 1. So now you've got 3 and 5 left. Your next one, all for 1.
3. I think that's fair.
And your last one.
Please don't be Uchiha. Please don't be Uchiha.
Nah, you're good. It's Dio.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Fair enough. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. But he's the main villain, you know, Zawardo, that brother. Yeah, he's
I'm not mad at my list, you know.
Fair enough. I'm going to put the edit. You see what he's put down, blah, blah, blah. But calm. All right. So, obviously, you've been here from season 1. Tell me, what animes have you caught up since that little hiatus?
Hey, I've not been doing my homework. Forgive me.
Oh, my
I think I watched Dragon Ball Daima in that time. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was watching at that time. I've just been watching One Piece, catch up on the manga.
Fair enough.
I've really given priority to time to. But Dan, I started season 2. I wanted to watch the movie. I didn't get to.
Am I slow? I did not know there was a movie for Dan. There was a movie.
It was based
for
on the
Dan?
first 3 episodes of season 2.
Oh, yes, I remember.
I
Yeah.
watched Kaiju a while ago, so I don't know if that counts.
It counts. Yeah, because Kaiju wasn't around when we did the first one.
One Piece is the priority.
Fair enough.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
I thought I knew everything, and then I read the manga. I said, "Wow."
Yeah.
Anyone told you to watch One Piece before? It ain't got nothing on what the manga's got now. So you lot are watching, thinking, "Oh, egghead! Wow."
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What
Fair
should I
enough.
say?
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
It is she. I'm joking.
This guy.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Still, we're warmed up. We're all good to go. So now I'm gonna go straight into the first game. So again, you've been here before. You know how it goes. But just sort of recap is guess the character. So I'm gonna give you a silhouette of the character. You get 3 hints. Obviously, based on the hints that you use. If you get it in hint 1, you get 7 points to full marks. If you get it on the hint 2, 5 points. Hint 3, 3 points. Anything past that, 0 points. Please, I beg. There's prizes on the back there. I paid money for that. Right. So, are you ready?
As can be.
All right, no problem. Cool. Now, your first character. Remember, hint 1, you still get the full points. So I'll suggest you let me do it first and then going ahead. All right.
From
So your first
Full
hint.
Metal Alchemist.
Your first hint before you go and your first hint, he's from Demon Slayer. Yeah.
Mess up, boo. Mess up. I saw the silhouette and I got carried away. Yeah, I would not know. I haven't. And like I said, I didn't know my homework.
All right, cool. So that's first hint down. Your second hint is he has phenomenal strength from a young age.
Black hair?
Yeah.
Has he got like an X on his head or something? Or like a scar?
He's got a scar, yes. He's got a scar, yeah.
Don't know the name, but he's got like red pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
Call it nose or something? That's as far as I can give you guys. I don't know a
What?
name.
You know what?
I don't know a name.
Since I'm so benevolent, I'll give him the 5 points. Because he basically got the character, he just doesn't know the name. Is Gilme.
Yo, man. he has,
Yeah.
like, white eyes or something.
Yeah, he's a stone pillar in
Hey, man.
Demon Slayer. All right, the next one.
Let it all work out.
All right, next one. He's from Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball series.
I want the first clue, and now I'll give my answer.
Yeah, that's the first clue is he's from Dragon Ball series.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I want the second clue, but I feel like no General Tao.
Well done. Yeah. General Tao.
Because I was looking at the hair,
Yeah,
and I was thinking,
yeah.
is that hair? Is that a ponytail? What's his name?
Yeah. All right, your third character.
I'm doing well. Levi.
Yes.
From Attack on Titan. I don't play.
Well done.
I ain't even caught on anime. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, your fourth character.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, you actually do well.
What's his name? Death Note.
From Death Note.
Shinigami.
Yep, Shinigami, you got it.
Is that his name? Shinigami.
Yeah,
I was
Shinigami.
thinking his name was something else.
All right, so Gilme was 5.
Okay.
Tao was 7.
What the
Levi
fuck?
was
Flying.
7. Yeah, I'm seeing a common trend here. The first time I bring you lot in, you're like, hey. The second time, you lot are surprised just how much you actually know. So yeah, I'm coming up with the fourth one once this wants to not do that to me. All right, your last character. Your hint is he's from Dragon Ball Super series.
Rabbit. Fast. What's his name? Jiren's friend. Purple. What is his name? And he speaks in dubbed. He speaks with like this funky accent.
Yes.
Yeah, like what's his name?
2 hours later.
Do I get another hint or something? Just something.
Well, you literally written all the hints I was gonna give you. You said as you were saying, I was like, hey, wow, okay, man's not making my life easier here. But again, you literally gave his entire like. If there's
one more letter, I'll get it. If you give me one more letter.
Okay. His name is Dispo.
Dispo.
Yeah.
It's been so long. When did I watch Super?
Fam,
Time ago.
do you know how far? It's always very surprising how far away some animes are. It makes me feel old. How many years back it was? Because I'm like, I remember this like it was just a couple days ago.
You know what it is? They do this to us here, where they would tell us this is happening, we're gonna release this soon, and then they don't release it for like 2-3 years. And by the time you watch it, you might rewatch and then catch up, and you feel like you watched it all in one.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
literally. All right, cool. So first game, you did really well. I'll be real. Like you did really well. Like compared to last time, it's like. Oh my days. Fairs. Man brought out the Arsenal top. I'm about to get some controversial stuff. This is an anime page. It's about to go to football.
Let it all work out. Come on.
Oh my days. But nah, man. Very well. All right, cool. Now, the next thing is similar to how last time went. I'm giving you this moment of time to do a free reign, get your chest. Because I know you had some more stuff to talk about last time, but we had to keep time to time. This is your time to give anything you want to say. Say it with your chest. That's the segment. That's what the segment is going to call. Say it with your chest.
Okay. I asked a question. I don't even know if it's a question. I just think the way these guys be researching and like coming up with these theories, and when it gets dropped, like the manga anyway, let me say. Because I just been tapped into the One Piece community recently in the manga, and it's blown my mind how everyone's able to decipher the littlest thing that I would have just overlooked. I just want to say thank you guys. Well done. You've done a phenomenal job. Like even Oda, like he's giving you guys breadcrumbs, and you guys are picking them up and putting them together, fixing the jigsaw. And I know One Piece is just one anime, and there's so many like that. But boy, have we done well as an anime community in picking up the pieces that they have put for us to pick up.
Yeah, it's actually it's entertaining, especially on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. People that does like theories and reels and everything about it. Like it's actually very entertaining to hear a lot of stuff. Like what I wanted to do was like get some of them and just literally do a compilation and have everyone sit down. So every guest that I've had before, sit down, have a look, watch at them, and just we all have a discussion kind of thing. Like I definitely want to do that. But again, that's one to later, maybe on Patreon. Sniff, cough. But yeah, man, it's actually it's very fascinating. Like the one that really got to me was like all the Attack on Titan ones. Like when they were all like, oh, if you went back to this time and you look at this, or you see this little thing, this happened, but this thing, I'm like, hey, I'm just here watching this for vibes. You lot out here doing homework.
See that from what? And then
Fam.
links to this, and then this mythology,
Fam.
Norse mythology, Greek mythology, just adding layers, and I'm
Literally
like,
layers upon layers upon layers. I'm there like, and fam, the one that I get into a rabbit hole is always the origin of like the name Naruto and Sasuke, like the relationship and how it went into Buddhism. I was like, I just came here to see people just fries blows and do all of this. You lot are going into wild stuff. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, but it's entertaining though. I can't lie. It's very, very entertaining. I can't lie. What one should I?
I had one. I'm saying, well done for not making a live action Naruto. I know they're in talks, but well done, guys. You're doing really well. Hang in there. Don't fall for the trap, because these guys think we're gonna sit here and let them do One Piece. Season 2 is dropping, and then season 3 has been renewed, and they're gonna get their fan base to go big and big. To the point where people are gonna say, "Oh, have you seen that new One Piece episode?" And I'll say, "Yeah, the one on Egghead." Is like, "Egghead? What's Egghead?" And they're talking about the live action.
Flipping, yeah.
Some of my own boys that I've tried to put on to One Piece and say, "Oh, I'll never watch Dragon Ball. I'll never watch One Piece. It's too long." They watch the other animes, the new ones, yeah.
Yeah.
But they would never watch like the old school ones for whatever reason. It's outdated or I don't know. But they'll watch the live action of One Piece and then tell me it's good. And I'm like, have you lost your mind? What's going on? No, stop it. I don't care how much money you put into it. It's not gonna work. It's just not.
Yeah, no matter what you do, like a lot of, especially for, just how the pacing and everything and how anime goes, is extremely hard to get that to translate into live action. I think the only possibly things that you could possibly put into. I think the closest thing that could ever translate to live action is like Korean dramas. Like those are the only things that I could see like they could ever go that far to take that.
Or if you wrote or drew, even a manga, maybe manga. If you drew a manga, wrote a manga, you made something that wasn't an anime, and then you said, you know what, I like this idea. Let's say someone made Death Note but didn't make the anime.
The anime.
Made the manga, and then it said, alright, go make that live action. People would watch that.
Yeah.
People would have good reviews and good things to say. But when you have someone who's a phenomenal character and then they butcher that to try and make it live action realistic, it just ruins it.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's one main thing as well. Like, again, the ideas that you could come up, the whole reason why a lot of people, like, anime the way it is because it allows you to transcend the idea of keeping things so realistic. It makes you go further than that. So try to bring that and then bring it back down to make it as realistic as possible. It won't work. Honestly, it won't work at all. Like, again, and also the only things that I could possibly think that could ever translate somewhat well is like ground on, like literally down to earth, like thrillers. I think those are the only kind of things that I could possibly think that, oh yeah, this could translate well to live action. Like all of that detective works, all of these kind of things. You can't do action, like the actions in anime, and bring it to live action. It doesn't work. They won't translate at all. Like, again, I'm gonna keep saying it. We saw what happened with Dragon Ball Evolution. You saw that. Nah, it won't work until something groundbreaking, the software comes in, something comes in. Nothing's gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Not right now. Please, I beg, at least give it to 20, 30, 40 before you start trying to do all of that. Because at least, that's another thing. That's the thing I wanted to say. Even if you're going to do live action, please, I beg, find an anime that is down to earth. That already looks
Slice
like it
of
makes
life.
sense. Slice of life. Yes, thank you.
You know?
Slice of life. That would work. That would work. That would get people in. But don't try and do all the mainstream. Sometimes you have to take a risk. That's another thing. Like, people don't like taking risks nowadays. Like, everyone wants to keep it safe. Like get the most biggest IP and put it into live action, or bring the most biggest IP and get it. I get it. Business wise, is most likely the one that's going to bring the most profit. But sometimes you have to let creativity flow before you can bring that in. Like, how you going? It's like going into a workplace with no experience, expecting to be a manager. It ain't gonna work like that. You have to start from the ground up. Literally, it ain't gonna work. So, yeah, that is a fair point. That is a fair point. All right, another thing I wanted to say is, she left my head. Left my head already. Wow, already left my head.
Let's not forget about Avatar live action. What a phenomenal
Flop.
phenomenal. We love Avatar live action over here. The best.
Oh my
The
days.
series.
Yeah, that right there. I already know some people gonna be like, "Oh my god, how could you say that?" Da, 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 da. I'm like, go watch the actual cartoon and then come back to me and think we're saying the wrong things here. You understand why we said what we're saying? Like, boy oh boy, I tried. I really tried. I really, 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 really tried, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't watch it. Nah, man. In my limited time as well, I can't watch that. I'm sorry.
You know what I will say, yeah? Mm-hmm. I don't blame the people that are getting involved in production, like the actors and, the filmmakers that aren't in charge.
Yeah.
Not the idea guys, just the people that want to make this thing happen, or like that will try to different elements, different parts of it. Because if the bag's on the table, money's there, I'm going for it. If you offered me a job to do an anime, I'll do it.
Yeah, of course.
Why would I not?
Yeah.
But it's the people that have the money that are saying, here you go, make this happen.
Yeah,
those are the ones I have an issue with.
Literally, the amount of things that I've heard in terms of like how the production goes and everything. The production is no longer in the hands of the creatives. It's now in the hands of the business, like the company, the people. The people that's like 50, 60 years old that don't know what's going on in this day and age. Those are the people that's getting all the power to do all they want.
Studio execs.
Look at what's happening. It's not working. Like, all of these things are not working. Like,
you have
come on
people
now.
like RDC World that are making their own manga. And
Literally.
and live action, and
Oh,
you
I
know,
can't-
like
and
ownership is key. They know what their audience wants and needs, and they will make it on their own.
Absolutely.
They're not waiting for someone else to, dictate. My thing is, all this money that they put into these live action remakes, when they could actually put that money into a completely brand new idea,
Literally.
rather than call it One Piece live action, call it Piece One. You know what I'm saying? Make it inspired by One Piece. The story of a Marine boy who befriends a pirate who's on the opposite side, and just go through the life of Kobe, or I don't know.
Yeah,
change his
yeah,
name
yeah.
around.
Change, yeah,
People
just
will
design.
watch that. People
yeah,
engage
do something
in the world
different.
of this. But when you're trying to make the same thing and it's not the same thing,
People are gonna complain. People are going to this. There's gonna be controversy with it, and it's a thing where it's like, again, everyone wants to play so much into safety, profit, but that's not how we got here. Do you think safety and profit is what got us Fairy Tail, got us Dragon Ball, got us thing Attack on Titan? No, that's not what got us here. It was creativity. It's people trying and taking the risk of, like, you know what, yeah, I believe this would go far. I believe this would work. So let me put this out there. No matter how hard I have to keep pushing, I'll put it out there. And look at where we are now because of that. So yeah, these things need to change, man. And I love the fact that nowadays you see a lot more independent people like going in and just making stuff for that. The amount of mangas I've seen from like content creators and stuff like that. Yeah. Everyone's trying to push out new stuff, trying to create new things now because everything's becoming too generic. Everything's becoming too original, like too rigid. Like, we need to expand. We need to expand. Yeah, enough is enough now.
ownership is key.
Literally. All right, cool. Now we're about to go into the next games. So this is guess the theme song. He's
Something I'm usually good at, but with what I know, not what I don't know.
So, again, the rules are simple. I'll play it once, 7 points. I play it twice, 5 points. I play it 3 times, 3 points. Anything past that, 0 points. You understand? So, you ready? I believe he's ready. All right, let's go. All right, first song. All right, the clue you're gonna get is Wizard King. It is something that came out around the same time as MHA came out, and they used to compare the both of them a lot. My Hero Academia, they both came out around the same time. Correct.
He said Wizard King went straight there. I'll be honest, I watched the first episode and I said, I like this, I'm coming back. I never did. It's bad.
Yeah, Black Clover is one of them. I watched the first season. I was supposed to go back to it in the second season. Other stuff came and just took my attention way off it. Took it way off it. Literally, it gets to a point where it's TikTok that made me remember that, oh yeah, this is an anime that I was watching. Like, I need to go back to this. So yeah, definitely, I need to continue watching it. All right, cool. Next one. All right, your clue for this one is, what can I give? Okay, you know Comic-Con, right? I think, if I remember correctly, in Comic-Con, it was the most cosplayed, and this was last year, it was the most cosplayed character of all time. Like, there were people actively trying to out-compete themselves. Nah.
Wow.
Like, I saw so many of them.
So many. I didn't have a clue. What genre?
Action. It's in the same territory. I consider
shonen?
it. Yeah, I consider it around the same like territory as Attack on Titan. It's like in that same territory. In terms of the action and the gore that could come in every now and then, around that space. It's relative. It's not new, but it's relatively new.
Gore as Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it came out around this. I think it came out around the same time as Kaiju number 8, if I remember correctly.
Not Jujutsu Kaisen.
Around that time too. Yeah, Jujutsu came out around that time as well.
Horror. Can I have number 2?
Okay, their uniform is just a normal suit and tie. That's the most I can give.
Suit and tie.
Suit and tie, shonen, very, very, very much cosplayed a lot in the last Comic-Con.
Suit and tie.
And
Shonen. Cosplayed a lot.
came out around the same time as Jujutsu Kaisen, Kaiju number 8, random series.
What anime do I know that there's suit and tie?
I don't think there's much, bro.
Can I ask the genre, like other than action, what else? Crime? Is it mafia? Is it?
It is mafia-esque in terms of how the organization works. It is very much mafia-esque.
I just don't know, man.
I feel like, all right, cool. I'll that's a 0. But it was Chainsaw Man.
Ah!
Yeah.
I put the first episode on like last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm not even joking.
The funniest thing is that I was about to say, oh, let me describe the plot of episode 1, but that's too easy. That's too easy at that point.
Literally, I remember putting that episode on, and it's with his dog. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
And I do remember him wearing a white shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All right, cool.
The one that got away.
The next one. This may take a minute to play, so editor, skip.
Can it all work out?
I'm not joking. It actually takes a while before it actually starts. There we go. So this is a soundtrack, not an intro or an outro.
Oh, I would never.
You should.
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
you,
waited for the
you
vocals.
should.
I was waiting for the vocals.
I'm like,
I was like,
you
opening,
should.
ending.
Yeah, it's a
Soundtrack.
soundtrack.
Oh, I wouldn't
If I'm
even
doing
know.
fun facts or little tip and tricks on this game, if I'm doing a soundtrack, if I tell you it's a soundtrack,
It has to be
best
easy.
believe
It has to be easy.
it's from somewhere that we've all heard it
has to
from.
be easy.
Yeah.
I heard the vocals. I said straight away.
All
I
right.
just remember the iconic scream.
Literally. All right. Next one. This is an action intro.
Genre?
Shonen. I don't know Shonen in this thing. I just clocked.
Okay.
New gen.
Okay. I can just throw out some names that I've already mentioned, just to make myself.
You've not mentioned it
Oh.
at all. At least in this section, you haven't mentioned it at all.
New gen. When you say new gen, has it been released in the past year or two, or in
Last
the past 5
2.
years?
In the past 2. Something recently came out for it as well. So in the past 2.
Say that last part again.
Something recently came out for it.
Who's that?
Correct.
I mentioned Demon Slayer earlier today because
Yeah, that's what I said. Not in. I said in this particular section. You've mentioned it in before, but not recently. This recent.
Okay, because I was like, this was my first guess to gonna be Demon Slayer. And that's not my first one. And I was gonna say Jujutsu Kaisen because there are 2 big ones right now. Like, so
Yeah.
jump out.
All right. Last one. I believe this is an outro, not an intro. It is an outro. Yeah.
sounds similar to a different song that I've heard before. It sounds similar to another song I've heard that's from anime. I'm just. It sounds like it's. Okay, that's One Piece. That's different.
Just throw one out there.
Einstein. And his protege.
That is his inspiration, but the anime is actually called Doctor Stone.
Oh.
Now, when you hear the characters that just listed out, you're like, yeah.
And you know that's been popping up all the time.
But yeah, all right. That's the end of that section. Now, I know I've asked this before, but I feel like it's good to reiterate every single time. What would be your recommendations for the people then that want to get into anime?
Solo leveling doesn't change. Always be the same. Lemming land. Mic drop.
That's the only one, yeah?
I mean, I would suggest Naruto. I would suggest One Piece. I would suggest Dragon Ball. You know me.
Yeah.
I also would suggest Hitman Reborn. A lot of people don't know about
Hitman
Katekyo
Reborn.
Hitman.
Yeah,
Reborn.
man.
You know what I'm saying? But
It's a good one.
If I was
a good
to,
watch.
if you want to enjoy an anime, I'll say One Piece, and don't be overwhelmed by the numbers. If you want an experience, I'll say Naruto. But if you want something quick that gets the job done, know if you're into anime or not, Solo Leveling.
Yeah. I agree, man. Solo leveling is one, especially now that it's on a bit of a hiatus. Like it's everything just they're getting through the going into the next season. I feel like that one you could watch it very quickly. You'd be surprised how quickly you can binge watch that. Like it will just fly by. It will fly by. Another one that I do like to recommend is a bit of an old one at times. It is Parasite. Parasite is a good one. It's a good little watch. I do need to start getting more into my philosophical kind of thingy because I watched, what's it called again? I think Bongo Stray. I was about to say Bongo Stray Dogs. That's a game. I forgot what it's called. It's like Bongo Stray. I'm gonna show it up in the edit, anyways. But it's like Bongo something. That one was also really good. I really enjoyed it. The storyline, like every character, you just loved to actually get with and everything. So it's actually an extremely good one. Another one of my favorites. One I'm actually gonna get a poster for soon if I could find it. Soul Eater. Soul Eater. Oh my days, I love that anime so much. That's a recommendation.
Blackstar.
Yeah, so fun fact, Soul Eater was the first ever anime that I watched that actually had a good representation of like black people in it. That was like one of the first few ones that I saw that was like, all right. It's obviously outside from Hunter x Hunter, which has that black kid, but aside from that Soul Eater was like, that was lit. That is lit. And obviously for people who do know or people who don't know, Fire Force and Soul Eater are supposed to come from the same universe. It's the same creator that made them, but they're both supposed to come from the same universe. So yeah, the art style gives it away. So if you want to see the originator, watch Soul Eater. Soul Eater is actually very good. I'm so annoyed they didn't finish it. Yes, spoiler, they didn't actually finish it. You have to go watch the
That was like peak time.
literally. Yeah. Oh my days. Yeah. Soul Eater was something. I need to watch it again.
Soul something.
Soul Resonance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that again. Yeah, I'm about to go back into a whole nostalgia thing
I don't
again.
understand when you watch something when you're younger and you're older and
When
you
you're older and you
again,
rewatch it again.
different.
Boy, there's so many things. Fam, I remember the days that I used to be obsessed with Beyblade. I want to go watch that again, man. Honestly. Yeah, man. Good times. Yeah, see, you man don't enjoy the you lot newcomers. You don't get to experience this. You don't get to experience these moments. But yeah, man.
Childish.
Fam, you man was screaming, oh yeah, anime is childish, blah. Look at you now. Look at you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Look at you. Now you're watching animes for fun. Now he wants to get all the merch. See your life. Right. Now we're gonna go into the last game. The last game is guess the scenes. So I'm gonna give you a scenery from any anime that I could think of. It could be a mountain, it could be trees, it could be a fight scene, anything. And you basically have to guess it. If I only give you one hint as well. I'm only giving you one hint and you have to guess it. Free, so you get free guesses. First guess, 7 points. Second guess, 5 points. Third guess, 3 points. We know the system at this point. All right, you ready? Cool. Your first scene and your hint is boxing.
Hippo, what's his name? Hate something. Hippo.
You got it. It's Hajime no Ippo, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, that's also another recommendation. I only clocked that when I watched it initially, there was 4 more seasons. Yeah, Hajime no Ippo is also good, very, very good recommendation. Like if you want to watch, you'd be very surprised how Fury-based Hajime no Ippo is. It's very much grounded, and it's not like something that's, oh my god, it's unexplainable and everything. You watch it and then go to watch like a boxing show or watch someone talk about boxing and be like, oh, this is 1-to-1. This is actually very relatable. Yeah.
That could be a live action.
Yes, it can. It can actually be. Hajime no Ippo can actually be. It could be. It's so down to earth and realistic. This is what I'm talking about. About if there's anything you could make as live action, make it. If it's down to earth, it makes sense to make in real life. You can make it.
I have a confession.
Mm-hmm.
There is an anime I've been watching recently. And people told me to watch it a long time ago. The movie came out in the cinema.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how reflective it was on real life.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Lock. They're talking about France, Germany, Spain, Japan. Like, bro, I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
I did not know
yeah.
this is what they're talking about. Real life players. I was like,
Yeah.
No.
Blue Lock is
episode
good.
2. Oh no, episode 3 now. But hey, let me
It's
know.
very good. It's very good. Yeah. Blue Lock is very, very. I can't wait for. Speaking of Blue Lock, I actually need to catch up to because I'm the type. When I watched it, I was like, I have to catch up to the manga. Yeah. If you read the manga, whoo, it's different. It's a different feeling. And the thing is, yeah, people are gonna laugh. But whenever, because I'm so integrated with TikTok, there was a time where I used to read all the mangas chapters in TikTok, and they used to put like funk in the background and everything. So forevermore, when I go into watch and read any Blue Lock, literally Blue Lock manga or chapters, I always put funk in the background. Just because it just makes it that much more satisfying to read. I don't know what it is.
The mindset striker.
Fam, I don't know what it is. It just puts me there and I'm like, oh, I could do that. Like, it's something else. So yeah, defo. All right, next scene. Oh, that's not.
Dragon Ball.
Yes. I don't think there's anything else that actually has this art style. I don't think there is anything else that I've ever seen that has that. It's too unique. It's too unique. All right, next one.
Now we get busy.
All right, your hint is spontaneous combustion.
This is a guess.
Mm-hmm.
Jujutsu Kaisen. You said spontaneous combustion.
Yeah,
Fire Force.
well done.
Okay. I should have used that from the beginning. I don't know why. When you said spontaneous combustion, what came to my head was domain expansion. So I was like, I know that is from there, but you know.
Oh my
Oi.
days. All right, next one.
Demon Slayer.
No, but
Ooh.
your hint was curse energy.
Dan? Oh, hold on. Can I see this again?
Have a look. Yes. Remember your hint. Curse energy. So people are going to fight him for this job.
Cursed energy. I don't know.
You're on your-
Sorry.
Yeah. God forbid. Olo Maje.
That is not me. I don't know at all. Anything dark, that's not my bag at all.
You're on your last guess.
Cursed energy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't think I've seen anything from
All right.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well done.
Oh, I got lucky. They were all coming for me. Everybody was trying to attack me.
Oh my days. All right. Your last scene.
My Hero.
We're done.
I
Yeah.
did right, you know. This time I did better. That's what I'll say, yeah?
Yes,
I did
absolutely.
better.
All right, cool. Now, my last thing I want to ask you is your advice. Whilst I calculate your points, what would you advise the people them who are only just tuning in, who's coming back, who's seen this pod and be like, oh, I want to see this? What would you tell them just about anime in general, the community, anything?
And I saw a video a while ago about someone saying when you're introduced to an anime, don't look at it as like a show. Don't look about how long it is or it's not my particular style or genre. That's not my preference. Give it a chance. What I would say is I give myself a 3-episode rule. I don't always stick to it, but that's what I would say. Once I get from episode 1 to episode 3, then I can give a fair enough assessment, say, do I still want to watch this or not? Most of the time, by the time I get to episode 3, I will, unless life is so busy and I just don't.
Yeah.
But, yeah, give yourself a 3-episode rule. Get on a journey, get on an experience with, I think I went on a tangent for a minute. But basically, what I'm saying is anime is an experience, right?
Absolutely.
When you watch it, you feel the loss of a character or the positive stuff that happens. You feel like one of Luffy's nakama. Do you know what I'm saying? And one of his crewmates. You're on the boat with him. You're on the ship with him. You know? When they eat, you eat. When they drink, you drink. Whatever happens, you're just following the storyline. Knowing all these characters by name, it's almost like they know who you are.
Yeah.
It's an experience. So don't just sit and watch, sit and experience.
Absolutely.
Also, the 3-episode rule would be give yourself enough time to be empathetic with the character, the main character, the villain, side characters, you know? Understand the storyline, what are the writer's intentions. Sometimes you put it on in the background and it might soothe you, might soothe your soul. But there's always something you can learn. Something you can learn about life and about yourself.
Absolutely. You know what, yeah? I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Now we're going to get into the little points. So, on the first game, you got 33 points. Oh, by the way, the total for each game is 35. So, 33 out of 35.
Vamos!
That's good. I can't lie. Second game, you got 21 out of 35. And in the last game, you got 29 out of 35.
Better.
Yeah, it's fair. So in total, he got 83 points. And that can only mean, or before I even start, let me even put a clip back to how the last one went. You see the difference. The first game, he got 21 points. Fair. It's calm, brother.
I know I'm good to win. What's this?
You know, so I was like, first. He's done his thing, I can't lie. And then the second game, he got, if I remember correctly, 15 points. Game. But on the last one, he got full marks. Can you imagine? Full marks. Yeah, he's done his thing. So in total, he got 71 points. Meaning he is, if I remember correctly how I did this agent, he got second place.
Yeah. Who got first?
But that means he is in first place. Man made a comeback.
Vamos! Let's go!
Yeah.
What do you mean? Rubbish! What do you mean? Get out!
Oh my
This is my stadium. Blue Lock. This is my stadium. Monster wear.
Oh my days. But yeah, compared to, if you see the reactions from the last time to now, complete different reactions. But yeah, man, you got first place. Obviously, that means you get the prizes from first place, the prizes from second place, and the prizes from third place. I'm not showing you, man, the prizes. I'm sorry. I don't have the budget to be doing camera work. Sorry. We may have upgraded in quality, but we didn't upgrade in camera movements. It's okay. Till next time. But with that being said, that is the end of everything anime. Once again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. He's still enjoying himself in the background.
I don't understand why you're number one.
Oh my days. But yeah, follow, subscribe, like, comments, all that good stuff. Brother, give them your handles before I end off.
You already know what time it is. Sanmi Open Tunde on the IG. On Google, you can find me. Yeah, I said it. Making big moves this year, next year, and every other year.
We love that. We love that.
Major. You already know what time it is. Yeah, man. If you man really know anime, come challenge me, man.
Ooh.
Come on the show.
Ooh.
Come challenge me. Yeah.
But yeah, as you said, if there's anyone that you know that wants to get on the pod, you can message me on the TikTok, on the Instagram, YouTube as well, and we could get it set up, man. We could get it set up. But anyways, again, thank you for watching, and that's the end. In a bit.
Shot.